If you watch the news, you would think Islam is a religion on the decline. They paint it as dangerous, they paint it as backward, they paint it as a threat to Western values. Logically, people should be running away from it, but the opposite is happening. Islam is currently the fastest growing religion on earth. In the UK, in America, in Latin America, and even in Japan, thousands are taking their Shahada every single day. It is the greatest paradox of our time. Why are smart, educated, modern people choosing a faith that is 1,400 years old? Why are they leaving the freedom of modern society for the rules of Islam? The answer isn't what you think. It's not about marriage, it's not about force, it's about four simple things that the modern world has lost. Reason number one, the cure for chaos. We live in a world that tells you, do whatever you want, follow your feelings, there are no rules. That sounds like freedom, but for many, it feels like drowning. Modern depression and anxiety are at all-time highs because human beings were not designed to float in nothingness. We were designed for structure. Islam offers a user manual for life. It gives you 5 daily prayers, a moment to unplug from the matrix and reconnect with the source. It gives you dietary laws to protect your body. It gives you guidelines for family to protect your heart. New Muslims often say the same thing. I didn't lose my freedom, I found my discipline. And in a chaotic world, discipline is peace. Reason number two, the simplicity of God. In the modern marketplace of religion, things get complicated. You have religions with hundreds of gods. You have religions where God is 3 in 1. You have philosophies where the universe itself is God. It is confusing. Then they open the Quran, and they find a concept called Tawheed. There is no partner, no son, no father, no intermediary. You don't need a priest to talk to him. You don't need a statue to visualize him. You put your forehead on the ground and you speak directly to the creator of the heavens and the earth. For the intellectual mind, this simplicity is addictive. It makes sense. 1 equals 1. It removes the middleman between you and God. Reason number 3, the respect for intellect. We are often told that to be religious, you have to turn off your brain, that faith opposes science. But when people read the Quran, they are shocked. They don't find a book that contradicts established science. They find a book that encourages it. The Quran asks over and over, do they not reflect? Do they not think? They find verses describing the development of the human embryo, the stabilizing role of mountains, and the expansion of the universe, revealed 1,400 years before telescopes existed. They realize that Islam is not a blind leap of faith, it is a step of logic. Reason number 4, a cure for a divided world. We live in a time of intense racism, nationalism, and class warfare. But when Malcolm X went to Mecca, he wrote a letter that changed history. He saw blue-eyed blondes eating from the same plate as black Africans. He saw kings praying next to janitors. He saw a brotherhood that the modern world talks about, but never achieves. In Islam, your net worth doesn't matter. Your passport doesn't matter. The only thing that raises your rank is your character. People are lonely. Islam offers them a family, the Ummah. So why are they converting? Maybe converting is the wrong word. In Islam, we believe that every soul is born knowing its creator. It is the natural state, the Fitrah. The world tries to bury it under distractions, desires, and noise, but eventually, the soul gets hungry. People aren't accepting Islam because it's a trend. They are accepting it because it feels like waking up. They aren't changing who they are finally coming home.